In Chicago PD Season 13, Episode 2, Open Wounds, Dante Torres is seen wearing black and speaking a respectable bit of Spanish. Two things we're not accustomed to seeing already. However, apart than that, the hour is essentially a typical case of the week, and it doesn't even provide us with a lot of fresh Dante-related knowledge. Although we previously saw that, we do get a deeper look at his family life and the area where he grew up. Dante's character was first developed in this manner. Actually, we haven't heard much from him since he was first introduced, other from A. Neighborhood anecdotes, B. Poor choices made by a CI, and C. His willingness to fill in as an undercover Latino when necessary. Lately, Chicago PD has performed best when it concentrates on characters. Given that Voight is the most well-defined character on the program, there has been a recent run of strong Voight episodes. You probably know who he is and have an opinion about him, whether you like him or not. Dante Torres is not always in the same boat. Episode 2 of Season 13 of Chicago PD. Dante is still essentially a blank canvas, but that's not all. In addition, he lacks any emotional focal points in this program. He was close to Jay Halstead, but Jay is no longer with him. He and Haley Upton established sort of a bond. She's also gone. Then he seemed to be getting close to Kiana Cook. Kiana has left. Dante has consistently been the character on the outside of this program, the one who they are unsure of how to use and the one that doesn't belong anyplace. The premise of Open Wounds isn't too reliant on cliches, and it's always nice to see situations in which Benjamin Levy Aguilar is unabashedly Latino, particularly in this day and age. However, Dante's tale lacks depth at the moment, and this episode doesn't exactly suggest that the program has figured out how to give him that anytime soon. Yes, there is the notion that he may have harmed himself, but that has been a theory for some time. It hasn't truly been investigated by us. Even though not much is known about Ava Imani's past, her presence immediately evokes a stronger emotional response after only 0.2 seconds of existence. That is an issue. For the show, the team dynamics they are attempting to establish, and most definitely for Dante Torres' aspirations to be a part of Chicago PD for a long time. We're not really holding out hope at the moment, but we do hope the program can work things out in the future. Do you agree? Do you disagree? How did you feel about Open Wounds, the second episode of Chicago PD Season 13? Tell us in the comments section below. Additionally, if you have any thoughts on the episode, please rate or review it on our Chicago PD site.